Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to today's Wild Rift video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Lucian. Now, for those who missed it last night, Lucian got a buff in the recent patch 2.5a. It was just his culling that went up in damage, but I thought this would be the perfect time to show you all a new build that I have with Lucian. And this build, honestly, is absolutely insane once you see it in the gameplay later on. But moving on into the build, so with this build, what you want to do is you want to basically skip out Essence Reaver. You just want to ignore the item completely now. Instead, you want to go for the same two items that you go with Xayah. So you want to go for the Infinity Edge and the Solari Chargeblade, but you do it a little bit differently. So first, you go for the BF sword. So most of the time you start with the long sword. So you just need 1,000 gold to get a BF sword. This will give you a lot of attack damage early on, that 40 attack damage, which is really, really nice for 1,000 gold. And then after that, you just want to fully complete the Solari Chargeblade. This item on Lucian is just really, really strong in general. And it's really, really good to get this as soon as possible. Because with Lucian, you will be spamming your spells a lot. You will be using it. Obviously, the ability haste helps. The attack speed helps. And also the crit rate helps as well. So it's really, really nice. You basically get 50% crit chance at the start of the game as your second item, pretty much. So it's kind of bonkers, to be fair, how quickly you can get this item and how much damage you can actually do. And then after that, you want to finish off the Infinity Edge. Now, you already have the BS sword, so all you really need is a crit glove and to finish it off. And these two items, the Infinity Edge plus the Solari Chargeblade, is insanely strong. Like, I can't begin to imagine, like, how much damage this item combination does. It's really insane, to be fair. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. I mean, you get a lot of attack damage. You get the 50% crit rate from the items, but after you use an ability, you get 75% crit rate because of Solari Chargeblade. You have a lot of attack damage with Infinity Edge. Your crits even do more damage as well because of Infinity Edge, and it's just, I don't really know what else to say. Like, this build is absolutely crazy, and I'll probably be playing it later on stream as well, so make sure you check that out. Link will be down in the description. But with the boots, you want to go for the Ionian boots for the extra ability haste, so you can use your combo more often. Really, really nice. And in terms of boots upgrades, most of the time you want to go for Proto Belt. Proto Belt's a really good one to get an extra dash. You can auto attack and use your passive as much as possible. But other honorable mentions, Stasis Enchant is very, very nice. You also have Quicksilver if you against a lot of crowd control, which is also very nice. And that's about it really in terms of boots upgrades. But once you get the two items, once you get the Infinity Edge plus the Solari Chargeblade, you then want to go for Serrader's Grudge. Now, obviously this item got a little bit of a change, as you can see. It does cost a little bit more, and the armor penetration is now a little bit different. So now the armor penetration Lost Whisper now scales with level. So what level you are means how much it will add on top of the 16%. So say for example, you're level 10, you get the Serrader's Grudge, then you'll add 10% to the 16% that you already have from the start of the game if you was to buy it. So you get 26% armor penetration, which is still not too bad, to be fair. Once you get Serrader's Grudge as your third item, you'll probably be around maybe level 12 or something like that, maybe level 10 as well if you're lucky. So to be fair, losing out on 4% armor penetration is not too bad. And as I said, as you level up, you will get more armor penetration. So it's not too bad. It just costs a little bit extra money, which is only a little bit. It doesn't really, account up to too much. So it's still a really, really strong item. And it's still a must and go-to item for Lucian. Then after that, Blade of Ruin King is also a great item as well. This is kind of your replacement for Essence Reaver. So in this build, you're only really going for 2 crit items. So you're kind of relying on the 75% crit rate instead of 100%. But this gives you a lot of extra power. Blade of Ruin King gives you attack damage, the attack speed as well. You also get the drain effect, the drain passive, which allows you to steal movement speed from the enemies. And also you have the Ruin Strikes as well, which allows you to deal bonus physical damage, equal to 6% of the enemy's current HP on hit. So it's really, really good against tanks. You'll probably be seeing tanks a lot often now because not only did the armor penetration items get nerfed for AD carries and for assassins or AD assassins in general, but also the MR items actually got buffed on tanks as well. Force of Nature and Spirit Visage. You might be seeing, tanks pop up more often, so this item will be really, really good. And then for your final item, what you want to do is you kind of have a few options here. You go for Guardian Angel as your last item if you want to. Again, really, really good if you want to play safe against some assassins. You could go for maybe something like Bloodthirster if you really want to as well. You can maybe go for double healing items, Blade Rune King and Bloodthirster. Obviously, Bloodthirster will give you that extra 25% crit as well, so you get 100% crit. Go for maybe Death Stance to stop you, taking a lot of burst damage, and it will instead be as bleed, so you can heal it up over time. Other than that, really, there's not really a lot of other options. You can go for something crazy like maybe Static Shiv as well for the extra attack speed and crit, but it's completely up to you, to be honest. That last item that you have is kind of flexible depending on, the state of the game. If they have a lot of magic damage, you can also go for more of Mount Mortius. But this is the core build anyway. This is exactly what you want to go in your games. And as I said, when you look at the gameplay, the damage is insane. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. But the runes, not really changed too much. Again, they're pretty much the same. Conqueror's really good for stacking up the extra damage when you're using your combos. Vampirism is there for the physical vamp and AD. Hunter Titan for the health and tenacity. And the Sweet Tooth just to get that little bit of extra healing and the free gold. And then for the spells, you got Flash and Barrier. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay. I will be bringing out more YouTube shorts and more videos very, very soon on more builds, including Corki. Maybe I'll try Misfortune as well. So make sure you all stay tuned for that. And as always, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the gameplay. And I'll see you all very soon. Peace.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are small.
I could make it more, but I'm not going to do it tonight, man. It's normally 5 minutes, but I'm not going to do that. Right, anyway. So, BS Sword. Into Solari Chargeblade. Then you finish off Infinity Edge. You go Grudge. Then you go... Where's Blade of Rune King? Blade of Rune King. And then you go GA final item.
Some call it magic. I call it good aim.
You could time out for longer if you want to, Tom. I'll make it your decision, Tom. I will make it your decision.
I got 2 good reasons for you to turn. Target practice. I'll sleep there.
I wouldn't say that, Nightmare. Tom's a mod. I wouldn't say that. Because he can always time you out again for another 4 minutes. I'm making it Tom's call with how long it's going to be. Don't make him time you out for longer. Oh, chat. Oh, God. Oh, my God, Nunu. Hello. Oh, here we go, baby. We're killing everyone again. Nice. Good job by Grace. Very good roam by Grace. We take those. Oh no, Nightmare. Oh no. Nightmare spoke a little bit too much. That's a rip. An RIP to Nightmare. Right, now we go for Solari Chargeblade off of the BF swords. Mod abuse? No. I mean, it's only fair. He got the channel points. He spent 30,000 channel points to time out someone he wanted to. I just made it 1 minute because even though it's supposed to be 5 minutes, I made it 1 minute because I thought it'd be nice. I thought I'd make Tom make the decision because he's a mod, so it's his decision. But it's only fair that it's 5 minutes, because it actually says on there that it's 5 minutes. RIP.
Life. It's a hell of a thing.
I should realize my Galio's not here. I should be a bit careful.
Way.
Don't need triggers. Just need a target.
Just realize I should be a little bit careful here.
Ally slain.
Shoot, I accept your request to be mod.
On my way.
Some call it magic. I call it pain.
Oh man, wombo combo. That's sad. I didn't realize Oriana was going to be in that bush. This was kind of low as well.
Don't need triggers. Just need a target.
Double kill. Enemy slain. You have slain an enemy. Your team has slain the dragon. You have slain an enemy.
Let's go! We got back in time, chat. Worth. And we have Chargeblade already as well. The reason why this build is so good as well is because you get Solari Chargeblade so much quicker. Which is so nice for someone like Lucian, because he benefits probably the most out of any champion with Solari Chargeblade. Actually, no, I have to lie. Yasuo benefits more from it, but
Rift Herald.
Lucian does benefit a lot as well.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Okay, this game's looking pretty good.
Rampage. Bottom turret is under attack.
Game's looking pretty good. Make it 15 round. Oh god.
Ally slain.
Epilog, you'll have your interview tomorrow. Don't be late. If you're late, then I don't know what to say. Good luck in your next job, I guess. Oh god.
Some call it magic.
Hmm. Why didn't you stay in the bush? Oh god.
Rampage.
What is my damage, by the way? Holy moly.
First turret destroyed. Ally slain. Bottom turret is under attack.
Alright, good job, team. Go back and get our Infinity Edge now as well.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Very, very nice.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Call it magic. I call it good aim.
Nightmare's scared now. He doesn't want to mess with mods. That's funny. I like that. I'm glad I did that. That made that quite funny, actually. Actually made it really funny. What if I changed it to be like, oh, the person who's banning gets to decide on the duration? I think that might be a bit too far, but I can imagine some people say like, yeah, do it for 10 years or something like that, or, you know. Oh, God, everyone's dead on their team. Oh my damage is so disgusting. This combo, if you can get it, IE plus Solari Chargeblade, is so disgusting actually on Lucian. Like, what the hell am I witnessing with my damage? Nice, and you stole Drake. Unlucky for him. GG's, another game win on Lucian. Okay, I don't know, like, it's crazy. Imagine perma. Oh yeah, true. 1 million for permas? No, I wouldn't do that.